Right. Looks like the folks are joining in. All right. Andy, so welcome to the fifth community session. And I'm really blessed to have you all here. That every month we are doing it. I think last month we have done it in the month of April
Fifth,
beginning. If I,
yeah, 5th or 6th
huh?
April.
5th or 6th April. So this was beyond a month. Uh, but however, welcome Vishal. Welcome for this fifth community session. Live free with love. And I was wondering what I'm going to talk about it. I have no clue what I'm going to talk about in this conversation. So I wanted to build upon something dynamically so that it it gives you what you wanted, the best value of your time and my time. uh, do you feel that's okay with you? We will just talk organically and see what we can come up with, that something which is a real value add to you today. Hmm?
Okay.
Sure.
All righty. Yes. So there's one thought coming to my mind right now, and I wanted to share this both of you today. That, one second. Somebody is joining in. I'm letting them in. Okay. So yeah. So one thought which is occurring to me right now is, which is, you are whole and complete, and you are okay no matter what. Okay. So I want you to just center yourself with this thought for a minute, that you are okay, that I am okay no matter what. Once you feel ready, you can open your eyes and come to the present moment. Would you like to share what occurred to you in the body or in the senses? Any one of you?
I guess it was a deep state.
Okay.
Yeah, relaxed, calm, recalling of the old moments. Yeah, so that is what I could feel there.
Sure.
The
Okay.
connection with the divine, maybe a little bit. Yeah, I focused my energy there.
Any other observations at the body level, Nakul?
Body level, not much, but very relaxed and calm.
Okay. Okay. Vishal, would you like to share?
Yeah, Kapil. For me, I was doing this, and suddenly I was feeling some resistance. Whether
Yeah.
like some doubt was coming, whether you're really complete, whether you're really whole and complete. So I was feeling a bit resistance.
Yes. Beautiful. This is so beautiful to see that. Did you observe that resistance in the body? It's also somewhere which
Yeah,
you
like
could.
I was feeling heavy in my heart, in
Mhm.
chest area.
Yeah. Beautiful. This is so good to see these states, because these are your signals. These are your signals, real signals which you can trust on. But if you notice, Nakul, Vishal was mentioning that there was a resistance, and mind looks like the mind was not ready to believe that.
Yes.
Mind was not ready to believe that. No, what is that? Right? I'm whole and complete. Come on, Kapil. I have this work to be done. I have XYZ list. I have some loans to pay and blah 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 blah. And you're saying whole and complete. My life is not looking like that. Okay. So I want you to, because this occurred to me today, and that is why I'm just wanted to use an opportunity to reflect, and then we can go in the free flow mode as well in this. Has anybody has observed you nature closely? Okay. What's your, when you look at the nature, what occurs to you basically?
It's like
In the
very open space, receptive.
And how do you see that, Nakul? Like beautiful.
Yeah, with new appearance, with the flowers blooming around, kind of a receptive nature. Yeah.
Yeah. You feel it's open and receptive. And see the body language here. It's very like, the body is automatically coming. And what else you see in the nature other than being open and receptive? Welcome, Sri Vidya. Welcome.
When I see nature, I feel that I feel peaceful, very much peaceful and rest. As much as I see, I feel more and more peaceful.
Anji, you drawn towards it,
Yes.
right? You drawn towards it. Look at the beauty of the flower. Knuckle sees openness. You see the peace there, and you feels, yeah. Go on.
And I feel the groundness also. They are all
Ah,
rooted, you know.
beautiful. Groundedness, stillness
Mhm.
there. Sri Vidya, are you there with me? We can't hear you. All right. Looks like she is trying to figure out something to do with the audio. But in the meantime, so one thing which I want you to be aware that you can't see that if you are not that. If you're not open and receptive, if you're not peaceful, even if it is happening for a few moments in a day, there is something which is exist in you, then only you can see that. Otherwise, you will see the flaws somewhere outside.
And is this with line of persona also the same thing? Like what we try to. Like you are very right. Both the things which I give, I always inculcate in myself. Maybe that is the reason I'm able to pick that up.
Right. Ask your question one more time. Persona.
पर्सोना इज इट सेम लाइक पर्सोना कि हम अंदर से जो हैं वही हमें दिख रहा है बाहर ऐसा कुछ है लाइक व्हाटएवर वी आर फीलिंग प्रोसेसिंग
Probably that, but I theoretically बोल सकते हैं. We mirror.
मिरर
We always mirror what we
वेरी
are
नाइस
from inside. What we are from inside. For example, if you are all feeling already that I am not enough or I don't have enough, then you catch not enoughness automatically when somebody out there you're seeing it's something enough. Let's say Nakul being a coach, right? You always see that there is Oh, उनका practice full है. Oh, they have lot of clients. Oh, they are earning a lot of money, right? But I am not. Probably it is happening because there is already a sense that you are not enough. Not the other way around. Are you getting what I'm understanding the depth of this?
Kapil, can you give one more example? Like,
Yeah. So जब अंदर कुछ गड़बड़ है, कुछ कुछ तो अनओके है, नॉट ओके है, तभी हमको नॉट ओकेनेस को हम पकड़ेंगे बाहर से. लेट्स से आपने अपनी लाइफ में बहुत ज्यादा बेईमान लोग देखे हैं, करप्ट लोग देखे हैं अपनी लाइफ में, एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दैट यू ऑलवेज फील दिस गाय इज करप्ट.
hmm,
बट इफ यू हैव ऑलवेज सीन ईमानदार लोग इन योर लाइफ, you may not see that corruption. You may not even catch the corruption. You always catch what you already are.
actually, same thing happened. Like, I would like to share yesterday. Same example. Like, I was talking to my wife, and I was telling her that we may help someone with money, but we will never get in help return from them. And she's like, and this is what I seen in my family throughout from my childhood. Like, my
And
father helped my uncle, and he didn't help them. Then I helped someone, and they didn't help me. Some incidents happened with me, but in case of my wife, she's telling she always got help whenever she required. Uh, even in terms of money also, she got help whenever she
see
required.
the variations? Did you
And
see the
she's telling,
variation?
yeah, she's telling, I've never seen this thing in my life. But
Anji,
yeah, and she's telling even if I help now also, I'm 100% sure that I will get help back after 10 years also. Like,
Anji.
so
So two people got upbringing in a very different way. एक पर्सन का बिलीफ है सब लोगों ने चीटिंग किया, किसी ने हेल्प नहीं किया. One person's belief is, no, I was always get help whenever I was looking for an help was always available. So their actions and perception and beliefs are already based on that, and your actions and perception are based on that.
and because of that, whenever I'm helping also someone, I'm not giving my 100% because मुझे ऐसा अंदर से लगता है कि मुझे नहीं मिलेगी रिटर्न में हेल्प शायद. So I'm not giving my 100%. Like, और सिंस आई एम नॉट गिविंग 100%, तो मुझे रिटर्न में भी 100% कभी नहीं मिलता है किसी से भी. और ये साइकिल चलते ही रहता है मतलब.
So just be, can I invite you to come onto the center stage, Vishal, and see if everybody is okay with that. Are you okay with that if I talk to you for a few more minutes?
Yeah.
Huh? Okay. So now I'm inviting you, whenever you feel that, last time, whenever you felt that, मुझे हेल्प नहीं मिलेगी, कैसा आपको लगता है, क्या इमोशंस डेवलप होते हैं माइंड में, बॉडी में, क्या फीलिंग आती है, क्या थॉट्स आते हैं?
थॉट्स ऐसे रहते हैं कपिल की, आई थिंक इट्स मोर लाइक हिस्टोरिकल जो मैं देखते आया हूँ. तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है जब मैंने इतनी बार देखा है और इतने अपने क्लोज वंस को देखा है ऐसा करते हुए, तो फिर बाकी लोग से कैसे भरोसा होगा जो अपना है ही नहीं, जो रिलेटिव भी नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है, तो कोई ब्लड रिलेशन भी नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है, वो तो हमें डेफिनेटली हेल्प नहीं करेगा. तो मुझे पूरा वो हिस्टोरिकल सारे इंसिडेंट्स के वजह से ये माइंड में सेट हो गया है कि मुझे हेल्प पूरी तरह से नहीं मिल सकती किसी से भी, या स्पेशली इन टर्म्स ऑफ मनी, कि मनी के वाइज कोई हेल्प नहीं करेगा मुझे. आई हैव टू बी रेडी विथ माई ओन. मनी वाइज मुझे कोई भी हेल्प कभी नहीं करेगा. अदर कोई चीज़ में हेल्प कर सकता है, बट पैसे के लिए कभी कोई हेल्प नहीं करेगा.
कोई
वो
नहीं हेल्प
देखने
करेगा, यू आर क्लियर,
yeah. Even
राइट?
because of that, I also don't help कोई पैसे की बात आती है, अगर किसी को पैसा चाहिए रहता है तो एकदम से मेरा माइंड ऐसा होता है कि नहीं, पैसे के लिए मैं नहीं कर सकता, पीछे हट जाओ।
Door is closed. The door is closed
क्लोज।
because door is closed already here.
या
Already there is a deep programming, subconscious programming has been done in the body also. Every time you get someone seeking the money, there is a resistance, right?
यस,
You feel the resistance in the body, right? You feel
यस,
something.
यस।
How do you
या
feel in
इवन
some money?
I
Help
feel
for
so
the
much resistance that if I have a good relation, like I told in terms of my wife also, suddenly I fall, there is no love, nothing. Everything vanished. As soon as I got this requirement that this money is required and for this thing, for her side, suddenly that all things stops. That much resistance is there. So that only I want to solve actually. So I'm joining your this next batch for this thing. So yeah, because this is not helping me out actually. And every time money matter comes, suddenly I have seen lot of my behavior change. Suddenly anger will come, frustration will come, all these things will start.
and this is coming probably because you already have been programmed that they are taking something away from me.
And they're not
And
going to
why
return me.
this, yeah, it is never gonna come back because it has never came back in the past. And that is why your doors are always shut, or there is a resistance, there is no willingness, right? So now I'm inviting you, imagine, not visualize, just see that you've always been helped by the people, always in your life. Just take a moment, a deep inquiry, just see that you're so blessed to always got a help from everyone, always. Even though your mind will say a lot of things, lot of stories not to believe, keep the mind aside and see that in your body that you are always being helped whenever you wanted. They were always available to you. It may not be your relatives, maybe someone else was always been available whenever you were looking for the help. Let's let's see if that is your reality. Are you able to absorb this little bit? Just say yes or no.
Yes.
Okay, okay, just be there for some more time and feel the feelings what you're getting, whatever is there. If it is a peaceful feeling, be present to the peaceful feeling. If it is a resistance feeling, be present to that. Don't ignore that, don't run away from that. Just observe the sensations in the body, that you are always being helped. What's occurring to you?
Mm. When I was thinking of it, suddenly all that moments came when I got help. That moments I was ignoring actually, means I don't know why, but this when I not got help, this feeling is more stronger than the feeling which I got when I got help. So I got several times, not like me, not just me, my family. They got financially helped by a lot of people. And these all moments I was actually I'm ignoring it actually. But now when you told me to focus on it, I suddenly started remembering all that from past till now, whoever has helped us. But at the same time, I was getting one more feeling that when since you were not helped that time, you struggled a lot. Don't forget that struggle. How much you struggle when you didn't got your money back, when the person cheated, how much struggle you got. That struggle thing, how much my family struggled for that.
Yeah.
So that
Yeah.
thing is also coming in it when it's like okay, a lot of people have you, that is okay, but one time you was not, you was cheated, and how much you struggle, you see that, you don't
Yeah.
forget that. So like the two
So,
things were coming. Yeah.
so to everybody's attention, I'm not sure, Srividya, are you able to hear us now? Okay, looks like she is able to hear us, but she can't speak. We can't hear you, by the way. Um, but you can always watch your record. What's this recording, Srividya? Vishal, what you're saying is when you try to take your focus light of life into one direction where actually you got an help, which is a reality, but since the not helped area was so vast, you could not focus on that area for longer, and you tend to focus on that. Your mind reminded you, hey, remember that past experience. Don't fall into this trap of being held, right? You know that evaluation is
Yes.
happening, mental evaluation is happening, but the fact remains that you got helped many times, right? Now have those sensations and feelings a little bit more for some time. Take one more inquiry for a minute and see who you were without that help when you have got that help. Who you were without that help if you did not get that help that moment of time. Are you are you with me?
Since you're telling if I didn't got all that help, or my
हाँ
family didn't got help, what would be our condition?
हाँ यहाँ पर आपको मिल गई already help. Just see that who you were if you did not get that timely help which you have received from the infinite source on a timely basis. Who you were if you did not get that help. Something occurring to you?
Yeah, means I'm feeling very much thankful to all of them actually. And so like, I cannot imagine that without that help, what would be our condition actually. That help was very much like required to make us what we are today. Whatever we have done in life till now, whatever we have achieved, what position we have achieved, is because and because only and only because of that all help what we get from several people,
Yeah.
some of my relatives, friends.
And how do you feel in the body? Actual body, not in the mind.
I was feeling very relaxed. Means there was no resistance actually. I would say zero
Resistance gone,
resistance.
right? So moment you are focused in reality of your life, resistance gone. It did not existed, right? And when it does not there, are you open to help the people without the resistance? Just no, just don't say that yes. Just see that.
Yeah, definitely. Means I was even thinking like, so when I got this much help, then even I can help people. Like this feeling was coming. Definitely, I should also help. Why I'm not helping? Because if that help has make me grow this much, my family to grow this much, then why shouldn't I help them? That is also they are my if I'm not helping any unknown person, but they are my relatives. So if
Yeah,
I should also help. That,
yeah. So notice that you're saying should here. Probably it is coming from the compulsion, from the human angle. Oh, I have gotten help, so I should also help. So, so just see it from the body level whenever you get the time today after this conversation. That try to do this exercise a little bit more. Because one side there is a loop running. Oh, I did not get the help. I'm closed for the help. So here you are stopping the loop of helping, receiving the help. Are you getting my point?
Yeah.
You have you had one or two incidents in your life which which made you realize. Hi Shivani.
Hi, Kapil. Hi,
Hi.
everyone. Hi.
Welcome, welcome. No worries. So you can be mute. We are actually helping Vishal at the moment, and you can just share your opinion after we are done.
Sure.
So, so Vishal, you did not get the help one or two times. Probably you might be a little kid. You would have seen it. Oh, they are not helping, and your father and mother would have said you, or you would have observed on your own, whatever the scenario, and that made you believe, oh, we are not getting help. Why should we help them? And then that was the starting point you to close yourself for the helping. Since you did not help, and you did not could see also help coming because you were in the loop of closure, not receiving help, not giving help. So whenever people were helping also, in reality, you could not focus there. But now,
Right.
in this moment, you're trying to recall, oh no, I was getting help many times. That's not really true. Even though I was closed, I received the help, but my focus was not there. And moment you see that focus there, you could see that, oh no, this is wrong. So this is another loop which I was ignoring, which exists already. And now, if I invite you, you would have already helped many people in your life. Being knowing you, you've already helped. May not be financially, but maybe by the time, which is equivalent to the value. You've already helped many people in your life. Knowing you, I know, I'm aware.
Yeah, yeah. Yes. Not financially, yeah, definitely not financially, but other way around. I will.
Maybe you are forgetting, you would have helped financially also. Not
Yeah.
sure, right?
Yeah, means I can remember some incident. Yeah, but as of now, I'm feeling like till now my complete focus was on this side only, where I when I was not got help, and suddenly
Yes.
with this conversation, it's like I just rotated my neck to the different direction. Okay, this direction was also there, but I never focused there, and I don't know why, but I never even thought to have a look at that side. Always focusing on this side only. Yeah, thank you for that. Now I can see, and I will have a more deep thought on this, that how many times I got helped, and I will just see how much this help was actually required for me to grow, for my family to grow. I think
So
this will
now coming
definitely
back
help.
to the original question. Now coming back to the original question, Shivani and Srividya, we were starting with the question that we always mirror who we are. And we have taken a beautiful example of nature. When we see the nature, we always drawn towards it, feel grounded, feeling peaceful, feeling spacious. That was the feeling from Nakul and Vishal. And the message from my side was that we always see who we are. You can't see if you are not having a space within you. You can't see that space. So in that moment, you were that basically. You were actually that. So you cannot see the beauty if there is no beauty inside. And to an extent, Vishal asked a question. Can you give more example? And then we went into the conversation of financial crisis, and I'm not getting help from my relatives, so I did not get help, and I've closed my loop, and my body is resistive for help. And right now I'm focusing there, but that was not the real truth. Real truth was also that he has got enough help in his life, but this focus was on this side. Now, to conclude this conversation, what does it tell you, Vishal?
I think sometime due to this some struggles or something, we completely stop focusing on the other parts of area, our other parts of our life actually. We start focusing on what is negative because I don't know whether it is easy to focus or not, but because of that struggle, that momentary struggle or whatever, the period of struggle,
But
we
now
stop focusing. Yeah.
I'm inviting you to remove the negative because you have
Yeah.
the positive. Now let's say negative never existed in your life. Only positive existed in your life. Who you are without that negative in your life.
Then I will be a more helpful person, less frustrated.
Yeah.
Whenever this money things come, I would be having more open mind to think on it. More space. I would be having more space actually in myself.
Yeah.
As of now, as soon as the money matter comes, immediately everything closes. A lot of body resistance will come. I will not able to sleep also. I think now it won't come. It will
Yeah.
reduce
Yeah.
definitely.
Because now you are mirroring it one more time. New possibility of mirroring. New possibility of mirroring that we know people are ready to help me. So you, if something exists, you will always see that always outside. It's like जो आपने बोया है उसी का पेड़ आएगा. But unfortunately, you were not aware what did I raved inside. Any questions from Nakul, Shivani, Shividya on this?
It's amazing. Please carry on.
Thank you, Vishal, for being on the center stage today with
Thank you.
all of us because you have unaware helped me and maybe few other people here as well. And maybe many people will will get to see this and might learn something from this and might be able to break some loops which they are stuck from years. And I really wanted to acknowledge your openness to come. It's not very easy for people to come and become so much open. Yeah. All right, let's move on to any other topic which is occurring to any one of you, which you feel if we discuss that for next 20 minutes would be a super duper helpful to you. Up mute mein hai, Shivani, if you want to say something.
No, I am thinking out loud.
Yes. Oh,
Um,
yes.
yeah, I mean, the only thing in my head, as you know, is purpose of life and what, you know.
Yes.
So, but I don't know if that could be the topic. Maybe if nothing else comes up.
Sure. Let's do a quick
Yes.
check with Srividya and Nakul if they have something to discuss which is more important for them, and then we will see what's more important in next 20 minutes to address.
So, Kapil, I guess if you take my interest, I guess it's a very amazing topic. I should say a life-changing topic. Uh, the driving of the purpose, Maybe we'll work around it. That is my view, yeah.
Okay. Srividya, do you have anything? I'm not sure if you're able to still hear us or no. Okay. So tell me a little bit more about that, Shivani, so that we will open the stage from your side. little bit more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do an open conversation. Let's do an open conversation. Let's see where we land.
No, when you mentioned about this question, so I was just thinking, what am I struggling with? And that is how it came up, that I'm trying to find direction in my life. You know, we have seen the importance of what we are trying to be, and uh, beingness and doingness has to be aligned. If you just correct me if I'm wrong, both should be aligned so that you you remain in that beingness. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but then at some point in time, even you can't be somebody. You're trying to be somebody and do something else. Your action and your intention should match. So, and if action is important, sometimes, then what should be your purpose? Your purpose is going to help you in defining that. So, it's quite impromptu to me. So,
So that's
yeah. Mm, so, so that's what I am thinking. Like, sorry, I've just lost the track of what I was trying to say.
this is beautiful. But I'm hearing, I'm hearing in our conversation a lot of force.
Yeah.
Force.
No, I'm still
Yeah.
there. Yes,
Yeah,
I'm still
that's
there.
good. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. Let's embrace that. That yes, there is a force, and let's acknowledge that there is a force, because for everybody's attention, if she has used a lot of have to be, lot of shows in her language. Oh, beingness should be aligned with the doingness. Just because I've heard this or experienced it, or somebody has said something to me. So now I'm inviting you, if you're okay with that, little bit, if you're in the space and mental headspace, are you in the mental headspace to come a little bit more for the conversation, or you have something to do in your personal
Me,
life? Yeah.
yeah. No, I just come out from that room where I was getting disturbed, so I have come to a more
Okay.
peaceful place. Yes.
Yes. See, just notice, who is this being? Who is this saying? Who is saying this? That doingness to be aligned with beingness, and then something will happen, and based on that, my vision and my purpose. So if I what I'm hearing here is, I'll get the purpose if I'm aligned with my doingness, or my beingness is aligned with the doingness, and your whole mind is busy figuring it out. Oh, why I'm not aligned with beingness? Because I have to, you know, find my life purpose.
I know it's very contradictory, because when you are saying, I somewhere I know this fact that you don't have to, the doingness comes automatically when there is beingness. So yeah, I think we have talked in our one-on-one also. I have understood it, but I perhaps it's the old patterns which is making me say that, what are you doing? What is your direction? What do you want to do in order to be what you want to be? You know what I'm saying? So I think it's all coming from there. If I don't know if everyone else is able to resonate with what I'm trying to say. Sometimes we are lost in what are we doing, and is this what is going to help me get that satisfaction or peace? And if not, then what is that is going to help me? So I know a lot of it is, I have been very settled with this thought, and being that beingness, in order for everything else to fall in place, But these days I am more focusing on my actions and I'm not coming on the track. I don't know why. So uh, yeah, I'll stop there.
So mind wanted to
Yeah.
mind wanted to realize and make you believe I'm out of track. I'm out of track. There's something wrong with me. That is number one thing. That means mind has created a problem. Now mind is finding a solution to the problem. Solution kya hai? Oh, we have learned this very deeply that doing is automatic. When I'm aligned with my beingness, doing is automatic. When I'm being loving, love automatically comes, right? When I'm being at service, when I'm service happens, right? So now mind is running after beingness to find a solution.
Yeah.
Now there is less effort on doingness, now there is more effort on beingness. And a very thing is that this beingness also becomes the doingness.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, you're right.
So एक चक्कर में फंस गया आप beingness और beingness के. And you're running after that endlessly.
Yeah.
And here is the life purpose behind this. So instead of
This has become the life purpose.
yeah, so instead of that, now
Yeah.
if someone has to figure out the life purpose, best is to create that space. Where there's beingness, where there's no doingness, where there's no chasing. So create that space, which we have experienced. Nakul said, when he look at the nature and the flower, he feels spacious. He see the space. He sees the beauty in that. That is, he get grounded. He see the grounded. He get grounded for few moments. And if we take that and absorb that spaciousness, there is a possibility that the life purpose will come in front of you. You don't need to search the life purpose. More you search, more it becomes your egoic patterns, or if it is coming, or maybe it's coming from the mind, or maybe it's coming somewhere from the outside. So it life purpose is very intrinsic, not very side driven. And when it becomes intrinsic, it will occur to you automatically. But you need to stop chasing it.
Actually, somehow I feel that we have spoken about this, Kapil. It's the mind which is playing badly on me, because while
Not
I
on-
was saying the all this time when I'm smiling because I know what I am saying is like is not taking me anywhere, and what am I saying? I'm thinking in the mind, and yet I am just saying it. So you're right. I understand what you're saying. So it's, I don't know. I think my mind somewhere perhaps need constant reminders.
No,
I have to change.
so mind nahi samjhega. Let me
Uh-huh.
tell you.
Yeah.
Because behind the mind, there is a feeling attached which is making you run away. And moment you focus on the feeling, mind will get dissolved. It will get dissolved. Because mind is coming from what you know. But life purpose is invisible. And you are trying to make things, invisible things, visible. Right?
Yeah.
So, invisible to visible journey, you're trying to do it from what you know. Because mind is playing. Mind is what I know. Right? Or everybody else knows, or what is in my view. So, purpose is invisible. Life purpose is invisible. And whatever visible purpose we are talking, probably that is not life purpose. Maybe it's a good vision to have, a good aspiration to have, I would say.
Hmm.
Whatever mind created reality, it is a good aspiration. But I
Hmm.
would not call it as a life purpose.
Hmm.
I think it is my vision. My vision. Maybe you can say my vision of life. Because vision means what you can see. Where is your vision goes? Your
Hmm.
vision right now is created by your mind.
Hmm.
Now we are saying there is a lot beyond the mind, which is invisible. And for invisible to become visible, we need to stop mind. And there's only one way to stop the mind is embrace it, park it aside, and see what is invisible. Or probably the truest nature. Maybe like look at the nature.
Hmm.
Because that will give you space, right? That will give a space, not all, right? And moment you become spacious, bandwidth got expanded, and when bandwidth get expanded, you may create something amazing. You
Actually,
may,
the
yeah.
sorry. Yeah.
Go on, go on.
Yeah. The two things that is making me think a lot, and clicked me was one was when you said it's intrinsic. It doesn't have to be created, or it's something not that you have to find outside. So that's nice. uh, you know that's the way to think about it, I guess. And your true self is what you're saying. So I think I understood. Yeah. Yeah, I got. Not I think not I think again. I understood. Yes.
This is how mind is coming again and again in
Yeah.
between.
Yeah.
Because fine, nature has given us the mind, so it's
Yes.
being used, utilized. People are saying these
Yeah.
days, 100% productivity,
Hmm.
right? And we what we are saying right now is very intuitive and invisible because we are talking about life visioning.
Hmm.
So let's not get confused. Life purpose and life visioning may not be the same.
Yes.
Vision is जहां तक आपका vision जा रहा है.
Hmm.
Life purpose is it's more horizontal, more horizon, more wider, where my vision is not there. It does not exist right now in my vicinity. You can't feel that. So you're creating a space to have a sense of vision which is invisible.
Hmm. Hmm.
Are you with
I
me, Nakul?
Yeah.
Powerful, yeah.
Would you like to share something, some insights, Nakul, or something which is occurring to you based on that?
So I was planning to write this on my next reel, actually, all this content, if I have your permission. But the
Yeah.
thing is, they say about billionaires, they operate their brain, and common people are run by their brain. So that is a very great reflection here. That if we can take control of our brain here on the mind part, we can do wonders. और ये मैंने recently भी note किया अपने बारे में. Most of the time I'm driven by mind से relax कर लो, reels नहीं बनाना है. Mind करता है ना, avoid करता है perfection की तरफ जाने को. But when you go and do it, it actually gets break there. मतलब जो mind का programming है वो break होती है उससे. If I'm not sure whether I'm able to put it or not.
No, beautiful. This is a beautiful point. Now, if you allow me to ask one more question, are you using what are you using to make yourself creative in that space? Reel बना देंगे, ये बना देंगे, video बना देंगे. What are you using? What mechanism are you using?
तो basically I learned it long back कि robotic mindset use करते हैं यहाँ पे robotic style मतलब basically So there's a difference, like thinking time is different and execution time is different. तो execution time पे जाना है, जब कुछ बनाना है तो execution पे जाना है,
थिंकिंग टाइम से एग्जीक्यूशन टाइम पे कैसे जा पा रहे हो?
तो वो switching करना पड़ेगा. Like morning का time, जैसे अभी मैं आपके साथ बैठा, so this could be my thinking time. I have made a note here. Now when tomorrow morning I'm starting, I'll do the execution. I will not think that time.
If let's say thinking comes in between,
तो I have to stop it.
how are you
मतलब
stopping it?
In the sense, brain को भी बोलना है कि process मत करो, जो information है उसको launch करो.
So this is nothing but, hey, don't disturb me. So it's like numbing, shut down. It's like a shutdown switch, on and off, right?
बिल्कुल.
So forceful. It's bit more forceful. Can I say that?
Yeah.
It's forceful.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's forceful.
Yeah.
And then it's now there is an empty space for some time, and then you're using that empty space to create.
Yeah.
And do the creative work, and you feel expanded, you feel great, and then you feel, yeah, good method to ignore this. But the reality is it will come back again.
Yeah, 100%.
And you will do the same thing.
Yes.
And it goes in loop.
Yes.
So I just wanted to make you aware your process to go from thinking mode to creative mode.
Yeah.
Because creation में thinking नहीं होती है. Whenever you're creative, thinking just stops.
Yeah.
Thinking involve हो जाती होगी थोड़ी बहुत, जहां पर minimal thinking is required. When you are creative, right? So I just wanted to make you aware of this. Are you with me so far?
Yeah. मतलब आप ये कह रहे हैं कि ऑटोमेटिक प्रोसेस है ये, है ना? ये कहना चाह रहे हैं क्या?
नहीं, right now, as you said, you have used this beautiful word called robotic. That means you're trying to say, hey, don't come in between. I'm busy. This is my creative time.
Yeah.
Morning time is my creative time.
Yeah.
No thinking. Do it. Just do it.
Yeah. Just do
Right?
it. Yeah. That's a better word. Yeah.
But it also comes with an ignorance. Also come with an ignorance, because with the shutting down of the mind, because mind would have already programmed a lot of things in the past, a lot of confusion, and that confusion would have landed onto the body in some shape and form, in some emotions. What you're saying is, I'm not going to listen to these emotions, and let me be focused here. So it might be, I'm not sure, we are not going deep right now with you because of the time, but it might be numbing the process.
Yeah, numbing the process. Very true.
Numbing it.
Yeah.
But the fact is, the inner child, inner avatar of you, is still not okay, because it will come back again, because it is still not satisfied.
Right. Okay.
So right now it's working with you, beautiful. But now I'm inviting you to open up a little bit, 1%, 4% more, 1% or 4% more, whatever you feel is the right, to see, so that it gets resolved permanently.
Very nice. I'll work on this.
And I also wanted to share in a minute that Vishal was talking about this illusion of money, decode the illusion of money 12-week program, which I'm launching. It is specially based on listen and hear more of what we are numbing. Just wanted to make you aware of this. Okay? All right. Beautiful. We have almost hit the time. And you have anything to share? Anyone? I know Shividya could not speak today, and Shivani left.
I guess it was a beautiful coaching. Yeah. Vishal, please come in, Vishal.
Yes. Yeah, for me it was like very like I never didn't expect it from this today's conversation. But I got to see some new horizon of my life, which I was ignoring till now. So yeah, thank you for that, Kapil. It really helped me. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yes, Nakul, you can tell.
So I was just adding कि it was really a real life coaching experience, you know. कैसे आप एक डॉट को कहाँ से कहाँ ले जाते हैं कनेक्ट करके, that's so beautiful. Yeah.
Sure. And it required sort of open-mindedness. Did you see that? It is not easy what Vishal did today.
Yeah.
It's not easy to inquire and see that openness within themselves, to seek the answers within themselves. And yeah, thank you everyone. And I'll see you next month. All right. See you. Bye. Take care.
Bye,
Bye.
Kapil. Thank you. Thank you, Nakul.
Bye, Vishal. Take care.
Bye.